Hello and welcome to Cloud Monday. Today, via PlayStation Plus streaming, we're going to try out the Ascent. This is the first of two videos, and over two videos we'll see how good the streaming quality is. Let's go. So I am streaming this via original launch model Japanese PS4. Yeah, I don't want to worry about photo mode. Well, I'll leave subtitles on for you guys so you can read what's happening if you're not paying attention. Audio mode. Sure. I don't usually mess around with that. I think... if I remember... I know Digital Foundry did this game and it's rough on PS4. With long load times. But I think I remember something about film grain, so I took it off just to give my launch model PS4 a chance. And even though, yes, it is streaming it from PlayStation Plus premium service, I still want to give it a chance because I imagine it's been streamed via PS4 Pro hardware rather than a PS5 because the load times are still quite slow. Who knows, it might even be original PS4 hardware that's streaming this to me. But I was always excited about the look of this game. Unfortunately, it came out and kinda got... well, it didn't go too well. Who knows, months later, hopefully it'll be fine on PS4, sorry, especially for this. Cool cutscene. Looks very good. Looks like there's so much there. Look at all the detail. In a way, it's kind of a shame to play this on PS4. I imagine on PS5 it must look amazing. It's weird how the face is all plastic until it loads in. Oh yeah, so you gotta pick a number and select. I can't zoom in. So on my screen it actually looks quite dark already. Okay, so now it wants to turn. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just want to get into the game. Oh, that's cool. Style. Not quite the sides colours yellow, is it? It will do. Yellow and black, the main colours. Oh, I don't remember Cloud Monday's colour. Hairstyle. Sure. Yeah, why not? That'll do. It's not a huge character creator, but at least we are straight into the game. Kinda does feel somewhat seamless. Wow, even on PS4, I'm impressed by the sheer amount of detail. A little bit of a stutter. With cloud gaming, something we've got to look out for is macro blocking. So instead of this fine cloud, for example, this cloud could appear as bigger squares of colour. So that's something we've got to keep an eye out of. This game looks like it's going to be full of the small details. So as soon as we see some strange details, then we can assume that's something to do with streaming. It is stuttering a little bit. But that stuttering is probably all just game stuff. Another thing to look out for would be stream tearing, where instead of, well, graphics, instead of a picture, we get like grey. I don't mind the hold to close. Yeah, this detail, it's a little blurry. I imagine 4K on a PS5 is probably going to be something spectacular, but here, it still looks good. And that initial load was a lot faster than I remember Digital Foundry saying it was going to be. So obviously they've either patched it, or the game is being streamed from a PS4 Pro. So square to interact, circle to bend down. So at the moment there's obviously a tutorial. Investigate, kick him. Ah, cool. So to track the objective up on the D-pad. And that's a cool looking effect. Has my name against my character, so I imagine there must be some sort of online co-op or online multiplayer. Because why else would you need your own character name on the screen? So journals down. This, you know, considering how big the screen is, this text is small. But this menu is kind of cool looking. Gives me Killzone vibes. If you remember, Killzone 2 and 3, the main screen at the start of the game is kind of what it reminds me of. And it's full of style. Oops, that was the second page. Yeah, feel free to pause the game to do some reading if you want to. I might have to skip voice acting just to keep going, because the point of this series isn't so much playing the game, it's to see what the streaming quality is like.
Guess the problem must have reached the stack tops, or Boom would have left me here to be scavenged rogues. I'm drummer. Oh, you came armed. SI's locked itself into a recursive void loop. Whatever caused it's beyond that door, together with a whole lot of ferals who came out of nowhere. Took a fat bite out of my thigh. Was all I could do to crawl in here and put the room in lockdown. We'll help out, right?
Yes, except.
Way back's clear now, right? Right. I'm gonna hobble back upstairs, find cheap soup poon and, well, do nothing, I guess.
So that's our objective, it's that door there. So we can check out this over here. It is nice that it's automatically picking it up, but you see the bottom left, again, really tiny detail. So it's like, graphically it looks probably fine, but the text is probably smaller than the PS5 version. If you've played this on PS5, please talk about it. Graphically, is there much difference other than, I guess, finer detail and sharpness? And is the text just as small on PS5 as it is on PS4? Access denied because we haven't done the thing. Yep. So we picked up a headset, so I think that's armor. See on top right, headphones, boosts, brain. We've got nothing there. We've got nothing extra there. Yeah, we haven't got anything else. That obviously is the start of the game. But we did pick up the headphones, so might as well use it. In a way, this view angle reminds me a lot of like Final Fantasy VII, the PS1 version. Huh. We've done it again. Obviously, it's graphically a huge step up over that, but that's the feel I get. So far, we're what? 10 minutes in or so. I've not noticed anything that I would say is a streaming issue. Okay, so triangles to hack. So we need to upgrade our cyber deck to hack more things. What we can hack at the moment is shown in yellow. We picked up a new item. Okay. So this is where the action's gonna be. Something's gonna happen in here. I've got a laser on my gun. Right stick's moving that. R2 to fire. Automatic reload when we let go, okay. But we can do it with square. I like the idea of automatic. Ta-da! Oh! Bottom right, we get an ammo count. But there was no like vibration on the controller as a hint that we're getting low on ammo. So we are going to have to look down and keep a track on that. Yeah. There's access denied. Can we hack this? No. I do appreciate how minimal the clutter on the screen is. It's just, you know, the controller has vibrations, the controller has a speaker. I feel like there could have been other ways to help. So we can aim L2. I kind of want a melee weapon. Yes, I just realized I said melee, not melee. Run and gun. Alright, thankfully there's no lag in the controls. And by that I mean when I press a direction or a button on controls, it feels like it's happening in the game. So it doesn't feel like there's anything lagging behind because that we're streaming the game. It's very rare for that to be a thing. Well, I think the computer.
Listen, Boone, we're waiting around in feces up here, and you send me reports about erratic energy fluctuations? You have one job. Get it done. I've uploaded the SIS
Story. That's why
codes. Don't ping
not
me
much is happening.
until it's done.
There we go. Oh. There is a little bit of vibration, I think, once you're reloading, but not to indicate that you need to reload. I mean, that's the case, but it does feel like to be an extra vibration in the game, and I'm not too sure what's doing it. Maybe I'm being hit by the monsters. But still, even with all this fancy, you know, all this fancy red text and stuff, we're not getting anything that I would say is from streaming the game. No macro blocking, no screen tearing, sorry, stream tearing, no zebra striping, which is exactly as it sounds. Red and black, sorry, white and black marks across the screen. I've not noticed the resolution drop either. Sometimes, if there's a streaming issue, the game will lower the resolution. With a lower resolution, there's less data to stream, so technically it should be easier. But I've not noticed that. It feels like whatever we're streaming it at is as it should be. But you look at that in the background, how cool is that? Okay, we've got 2 red lines. So we'll do this one first. Oh. I could do a bit more aim assist. I think my health is on the bottom right since the red bar. That's one. What's the other one? Are there any more? Yeah, this game, I mean, look how dense the levels are. There's so many places to go, so many ups and downs. It's incredibly dense. So whilst yes, there is a direction to go, because it's so dense, because there's so many paths, I'm really wanting to explore. Health's still low. Something tells me something's up because all the gun's turned on. Sometimes we can walk around and the gun isn't turned on. There's no light, laser. So like here, there's no laser. So obviously we're safe here. So some people attack, some people don't. What are you gonna do?
One more step.
Normally there's gonna be like a reason. Don't come any step closer or I'll... We've picked up a hat and put it on. Ah, so I must have held down the equip button. It doesn't say how many bullets we have left, so I'm going to assume that perhaps we have unlimited bullets for now. Alright, what's next? Yeah, we're going to have to go back to that central room, I think. In so many items, this is more than just a twin stick shooter. It's almost Diablo-esque in the amount of pickups there are. Whoa! I must have hit a barrel or something. This new weapon's cool, just hold it down. Okay, I get it. So it's vibrating to let me know to let go because there's no ink. No ink, that there's no bullets. Okay, so there is some sort of vibrational feedback. Did I forget something up there? Yeah, it's still the right way. I think that's finished then. It's a cool little vibration to go with the animation there.
About time. I know I promised you a bonus, but you know how it is. Revenue is below targets, quotas haven't been met, my hands are tied, yada yada, take it your pick. Now get back here! There's a lift in East.
Okay, still not finished this area.
Almost forgot. If you run into a work-shy-lord kid named Drummer down there, you can tell that slaghead he's on my eternal shit list. Boon out.
All these ladders. I kind of do want to go up them. In a way, it's cool that they're on the screen. Again, adds to the density, adds to the verticality, but the fact that we can't use them sucks a little bit. There it is. See, I know that says free, but I can't see from the distance I'm from the TV what 3 that is. To play tactical with... You have to get up and look at it. Actually, I went up and had a look. It's still not clear. I'm guessing it's L3 and press L3 again to detonate, but I genuinely don't know. I can't read it. It's too small on this screen. I think by accident we might have come the correct way. Haha. Gone back to the weapon we had before. Whoops. The explosions are satisfying. Actually, I should be trying L3 and R3 as each one of them works. Okay, it was L3. I saw that 38 reports of malfunctions. I need like a tactical roll. The circle is crouch. My health is too low. I'm running out of buttons to do the dodge. But L1 and R1 left. So maybe one of them will do it. We're dead. So we are supposed to live this. Ooh, that's a rough autosave. In that case, let's double check. So we've got a grenade. We've only got those two guns. Okay. Aiming. Yes. Wait, how many of these still got left? Top right, I got see skill points flashing. There's nothing here to update that. Well, got a bit more health, bit better aim. Let's see. Okay. So it's pretty much left it as it was. So the progress we've made has for the most part remained. That also means things we picked up are also gone. I don't think I've got any more grenades. Okay, it's going much better than last time. You guys slacking over here for. Damn, all those explosions were happening elsewhere. Let's look at that way, but we've just extended a bridge. We still can't hack that. So why did we extend this then? It's over here. I feel like this is the next zone, maybe. Or maybe the way we came the first time. Alright then. Keep on going. Oh, that's a screen tear. That's from the game. That's not streaming. Whoa. All those particles on the screen. I didn't notice any issues. But the map on the top right is turned into a skull. Oh, that's cool. He's still wearing what we equipped. Huh. Boss. Where is he? Okay, the boss has got weapons. And we can't just run around that thing. Hopefully his missiles are going to kill off the enemies as well. Oh, I still don't have any grenades. Ah man, there's no like vibration that I got hit. So I'm busy paying attention to him and the minions. I'm not paying attention to the bottom right for my health. Alright then, let's try that again. Again, there's like vibrations on the controller for when his missiles come down, like because the earth is shaking. Stuck. Nothing to indicate that I'm myself being hit. So there's a little bit of a disconnect with what's happening on the screen to what's happening, well, to me. But we got further. But then we had L3 to detonate, and I couldn't see or understand what that was for. Because I have no more bullets, grenades. I don't want R3 or something, I want a dodge roll. At least that time when I got hit, it was very clear on the screen that I got hit. Again, only about halfway. This is tough. Because I feel like we still haven't got all the controls right. I feel like there's still something missing. But at least in terms of streaming, it's fine. I would almost go as far as say it's been perfect so far. The issues of stuttering and screen tearing have all been from the game itself. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck there. Okay, it looks like we're not losing that stuff, and leveling up has healed us. So I feel like maybe by accident we might be able to do this. Again, it said L3 to detonate, but I didn't get to see what it was we were detonating. Got vibrations for low health now. There we go. What's next? Oh, we could go this way. I must have got stuck on something. What do you know? Wait, is this one here? No. Okay, so we can augment ourselves in the world, and that will deplete our energy, so we can't really use them. Or we go somewhere specific and it'll be fine. I'm guessing this is L1 and R1, even though it's just as hard to read. Picking up a lot of shirt skins. I'm not too sure when we get to use that. Does that become available in the character creator, or is that like a wardrobe we've now got? There's still a bit of screen tearing. I need health. There we go. Well, we can go in a direction. Often there's something there for us to hit. Is that everything? Sure, let's keep going. Looks like things aren't going too well down here. Oh, we can't go underneath there. Still looks pretty damn cool there, doesn't it? There's a little bit of maybe macro blocking amongst this smoke. So often it just doesn't look as crisp as everything else. It could be macro blocking, it could be the game, but I'm going to say maybe it's been streamed. So it's a streaming issue. Huh. Got some popping on the loading screen here. No one wants to talk. Nothing's really interactive either. See some sort of stuttering as well. Ooh. It's kind of like the prologue. Okay. Hey, look at this world. Looks like it's from a movie or an anime or something. Yeah, some popping though. So it's in-game cutscene. Like there's nothing one to interact with. Oh, what's this? Oh, we can open it. We can't get in it. There's no one to talk to. No one with exclamation marks hinting that there are side quests available. Ah, you see that? There we got some macro blocking. Finally, we got some issues with the game streaming. And I mean properly noticeable ones. Is X actually going to be something? Did I not realize X was dodge? Oh, that's health recharge, and our health's fine. I thought there'd be actual like snack that we could pocket for later.
Attention. All CorpSec officers are to report in person to the nearest security post. Do not be alarmed.
Where are we meant to go? Okay.
Attention. All CorpSec officers are to report in person to the nearest.
Yeah, some stuttering. Just thinking how difficult this game would be to navigate without the help. So big, so dense, so many side channels. It would be hard, maybe even unfair, if the game just said, you find it.
General welcoming message from Stat Boss Poon. To all indents entering Cluster 13, behave, or I'll have you fucking recycled. That is all.
I like that sign for clone, that's very clever. He's got a speech bubble. Oh. Okay, fair enough. At least it was an interaction in the world. Kinda makes you feel a little lonely, I suppose. Like, if none of these people want to talk to me, they're not my friends. So, that's what I mean by lonely.
Let me show you the beauty of Kalam engineering.
So we'll upgrade that one. But I have no more funds for that. Where's skins? Maybe skins are free, maybe. Here we go, there's some verticality. Can we hack it? Ah, no.
Attention. Arcology now in default mode.
I won't be liable for any loss.
What we got here? Oh, different types of grenades. But I only have 3,000. So nope, can't buy them.
This is the feed with your very own Grateful Abbott. The Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one sub-cycle ago. All
Huh.
attempts to contact
I'm guessing
the
this
corporate
is
board
story
have
related
failed,
then.
and we've yet to receive an official statement. The Ascent Group Arcology on Velis has shut down, with some claiming it's gone into default mode. If this is true, without AG security, corporate grab teams will already be moving in. All the luck to them. As I always say, one being's ill fortune is another.
To all hammers in Cluster 13, this is Poon. As you've probably noticed, our dear ontology just defaulted. I don't give a feral's ass about the whys and wherefores. Business will go on as usual. That
So what
means no
happens
panic,
when the mega
no
corporation
worry,
goes
and certainly
bankrupt?
no
Huh. Especially if you are that. That is a streaming one. And you can see we got the warning. Whew, that was a bit rough, wasn't it? Thing is, it's happened right at the end of the video. So my plan was to try and find the next logical stop point and stop the video.
Look, when we need a company rally or inspirational cap mugs to hand out, I'll let you know, okay?
Why the hostility, Poon? All I'm saying is that we should stick together in a time of crisis, and that we're here to help in any way we can.
And all I'm saying is that I don't see how you can help right now. The Ascent group is gone, and the board has gone quieter than a null-spaced column. Maybe you people should start looking to what's next.
The Ascent group is not just the board, Poon. It's us. All of us. United around an idea. The corporation can only collapse if we allow it.
Whatever. An idea won't feed my indents or provide security when CorpSec gets wise to the fact that their paychecks aren't coming. Now, you'll have to excuse me. My next meeting just arrived.
Fine. We'll talk again later, Poon.
So yeah, we'll stop here. Feels like the next logical point to stop. So the Ascent. It looks fantastic. Beautifully dense. Not quite an hour to get to the main story beat, but I think you know what I'm saying. So what we're going to do is we'll quickly head to the network speed test on PS4, and we'll see just how well we're doing today. So when you go to the PS4 settings, you go down to network, go down test internet connection, and we'll see what I have today. And pretty typical. So yeah, the Ascent PS4 version streaming from PlayStation Plus Premium was a near perfect experience until right at the end had a little bump. But other than that, extremely playable. The controls, there was no lag, no real visual artifacting that I would say is from streaming. There's a couple of things that I would say from the game, but as a streaming experience, yeah, it's really good. So until part 2, or maybe until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, YouTube shorts, or even if I see you over at Ko-fi, because as a small YouTube channel we get no money from YouTube. So I set up a Ko-fi account as a way to get donations, and we've got a couple of subscription tiers as well. But wherever or whenever I see you again, please take care.